Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So real crazy news yesterday, man. Offset was shot yesterday down the Florida casino. Before we get into the video, we just passed 1,000 subscribers. We're on the road 10,000. We're going to hit 100,000. We're going to be in the million. We're going to claim that will happen. Let's get to 5,000 first. Let's do that. Let's knock that out the park first. All right, y'all. So yeah, yesterday I heard when the news broke. Definitely want to come here and do my video with you guys and everything. But yeah, man, Offset was shot yesterday. Now it is reported that he is fine. They said that he is fine, but yeah, come from hotnewhiphop.com. It says that Offset was hanging around the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida on Monday. Unfortunately, things took a harrowing turn for the artist as he was shot and subsequently rushed to the hospital, according to TMZ. Goes on to say the artist spokesperson said that the artist is currently at the hospital receiving medical care. They also said that Offset is fine and that he is going to be all right. He is stable and being closely monitored, the representative added. Despite Offset's current condition, there is no defining that this is a very disturbing story. You never want to hear about, anyone going through this kind of situation. And I'm going to stop right there because it does bring up when Takeoff was, when he was murdered. It was a couple years ago he was murdered, man. That was a crazy situation that happened down in Houston. And I know a lot of people, allegedly saying, the Princes were involved and all that kind of stuff. Again, allegedly. But yeah, man, like that was a whole crazy situation. I know, like, yeah, just a few years later now, Offset is shot. But, thankfully he is, doing better and everything like that. But yeah, man, absolutely crazy situation, man. Goes on to say, says, at this time, nothing is known about the circumstances surrounding the shooting. We do not know where Offset was shot or why he was shot. And just has a picture of him, says, goes on to say, in quotation, we are aware of the incident that occurred at a valet area after 7 p.m. Monday outside the Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood, that resulted in a non-life-threatening injuries to an individual who was transported to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. They explained Seminole police were on the site immediately and the situation was contained quickly. 2 individuals have been detained by police. The investigation is ongoing. The site is secure and there is no threat of the to the public. Operations continue as normal. Clearly responsible is a swift one. With that being said, there are still lots of questions being left unanswered. Over the coming hours, we imagine these details are going to become a lot more clear, right? Now, that was the first article, but then another one surfaced talking about Lil TJ arrested in connection with Offset shooting. Sheriff's office releases a mugshot of it. Yeah, this was an hour ago that this dropped, right? Goes on to say, it says Lil TJ has been arrested and booked on misdemeanor disorderly conduct affray, according to TMZ. These charges were booked at the Broward County Jail by Broward County Sheriff's Office. Man, it's crazy. According to reports, the artist also was booked on a traffic violation. He is being held on a $500 bond and is expected to be free soon. As TMZ explains, the arrest is connected to the shooting that ultimately injured Offset. So again, TMZ is claiming that the arrest is connected to the shooting which happened to Offset. Says the rapper is currently at the hospital and is expected to be okay. However, the circumstances of the shooting have led to an intense speculation online. The TMZ reports it is revealed that the disorderly conduct charge stems from a fight that took place just before the shooting. So again, TMZ is reporting that there was a disorderly conduct charge that comes from a fight that happened before the shoot. So there was a fight, that led to the shooting in which Offset was hit. It is unclear if the fight is what directly led to the shooting. At this time, a second person is in custody, although charges have yet to be filed for that individual, right? And then they got his mugshot that TMZ just released for Lil TJ, rapper Lil TJ. Says last night there was lots of misinformation circulating about Lil TJ. For instance, it was initially reported by DJ Academics that the artist had also been shot. This turned out not to be the case. Academics then stated that Lil TJ was in custody. So yeah, man, it's it's a lot going on with this. This is definitely an ongoing story. Again, like I said, very unfortunate for him. He has this whole situation that he's going through and everything like that, his marriage with Cardi B and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, like I said, the fact that when I saw that, he was shot and everything, it was like, oh, wow, because, Takeoff, again, like he was, murdered just a couple years ago, man. So, man, that's very, very crazy situation, man. Like I said, hopefully he recovers, everything is situated, and, they move on from there. But yeah, that was insane. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon. You have a good one.